You want me to keep reading it? Or
Yeah, keep reading it while T putting the link up top.
Which
Quavo?
link?
The video.
Bet.
Quavo was plexed up over some small shit. It really wasn't worth it. Takeoff was the coolest, quietest nigga in the room the whole time. The whole time. He wasn't saying a word, just chilling in the cut. He didn't even know what was going on. He just jumped up and got shot out of nowhere. Houston for sure about to be a no-fly zone because mob supposed to be protecting these artists.
I don't know what that means. But what fucked us up is when we got this footage. That's I'm gonna wait till T pin it. Or he probably converting it, whatever you gotta do. This footage now that we got is fucked up. Now I don't know about y'all, but if it's my city, my event, niggas there out of respect to me, and something happened that they say it might be related to me and mine, and it's a body on the ground. I want y'all to chime in on this. Body on the ground, Quavo standing over the body. I'm right there. This is my shit, my city. You've been with me all day. Where am I supposed to be at that time? Me personally, I'm gonna be secure in Quavo.
Right next to him.
Right by his side.
Yeah, right there.
Hey, you're supposed to be right
I
next
want to
to
make
him.
sure I'm right with this shit. So when this footage hit, I was like, hold on, my nigga. What the fuck is we looking at? None of this. This ain't the temperament or the demeanor or the movement of that.
And you even hear him say some certain shit up in there.
He say some shit. Don't ask me. I don't give a fuck about some. Yeah, so you niggas knew what I got a hold of.
Yeah, they was trying to play it in the morning show.
Yeah, this shit ugly.
That shit all coming together. That's all.
Hey, bro, like this shit ugly.
Gumbo don't mix right there.
And that Duke shit. All that shit coming together.
It won't let me use my iCloud link.
No,
I tried to convert
who
this,
know how to convert that shit? Who be doing that shit in the room?
Ruby doing it. You gotta turn it to a tiny URL.
Where's Ru at?
If Dre's not at work, she can do it.
Oh yeah, Dre is so nerd ass. She might be at work. Where Ru? Y'all ping Ru here.
I just pinged Ru and Danny in here because I was trying to get Danny to read this shit.
Hold on, we get Ru. Either Ru or Dre's to do it.
Share it to your Google Drive. It'll turn it into a link when you share it.
Nigga, that is a foreign language to me. I'm gonna let them do it. You want to challenge WACK? Say WACK. I challenge you head on to some techie shit. You win, nigga. What we needed? Convert it to what?
Earl, hey, WACK, what do you need converted?
You know how to do it?
Ebony know how to do that shit.
I don't know. Ebony, she be, I don't know, man.
I be what?
I don't know. It's bumpy
I
on the
just came
floor.
in the room. I just heard you needed a tiny URL
It's bumpy
or
on
something.
the floor, because every time bumpy on the floor, it get a little different. You know, I got all kind of clips yesterday of Abby and Bump and all kind of shit. What's going on?
Yo, niggas can't even play on the floor. Wow, I said clip it.
Nah, this about the 9th time we didn't heard this type of activity going on. Y'all trying to 42 fake us and make it seem like it's something it ain't, but
there you go, I got it done.
Okay, T.
Man, Bumpy and I don't even talk outside the clubhouse.
Nah, go ahead and call him. Just bump. That's what you say, right?
Bump. That's crazy.
Bump. Well, she called a nigga bump.
He called me Abby. I called him Bump. Okay, that was on stage.
Okay.
I see the play. Hey, that link says it doesn't give me permission to.
I just seen that shit.
Yeah.
God damn.
We trying to, Ebony, the shit I sent you, we trying to convert it so we can pin it so people can watch it up top.
T, I was hoping you did it, my guy. It's all right.
Hey, T, just go back in there and unlock it, bro. That's all you gotta do.
I sent you a converted TT a back channel. Try that if that don't work.
Who the fuck is this? Yeah, this shit. When I said, oh, hold up, nigga, this what the fuck? That ain't the right movement or the right temperament or attitude. That nigga would have been over there in my arms. I'd have been trying to, bro, we got it, my nigga. Like, shut this, everybody, get these niggas the fuck up out of here. My team would have been working.
Also, girl that was a nurse, she said, don't move him, which was the right thing she to do.
Yeah, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. That didn't matter anyway. You shouldn't move him, but the way that was, it didn't matter. He was gone.
We already lost.
Yeah, he was gone. Everything was already behind him. He was.
Hey, on that video, why did the nigga have his legs up though?
Nah, somebody was trying to move him. Somebody lifted him up. Was lifting him. I seen one video. They was trying to like lift him up, but this one we about to show is like we all know, bro. If I'm with a nigga, we out here with you. We've been driving around all day. They done already identified allegedly who the motherfucker was tied to that did this shit, and then that's my people, and then Quavo standing up over the body, and I walk right past you, nigga, like, nigga, don't ask me a motherfucking thing and get on. Nah, that ain't how that go.
That's some cold shit, bro.
I'm supposed to be standing right on the side of Quavo. My people supposed to be locking this shit down and making sure he's straight and don't nothing else continue to happen.
Supposed to have blood on your shirt too.
He left that man standing there over his man. And his city, his town, his event.
I just sent you a link to you. You probably can copy and paste that.
I was about to say I just sent her one too with the same shit. Let me see.
Let's see if we can open it. And this shit ugly wuggly.
You know it's
that's
crazy
when
when
just stand up and get hit. Like that's crazy. I said that's crazy for him to stand up, not know what's going on, and then just drop instantly like that.
Yeah, that's how you catch it. I mean,
what's up there now?
Is it? That it? Is that the one? Is that the walkway scene?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Y'all check that shit out up there. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm tripping. Now that's him belling off with the chain on his neck. And then you're going to see Quavo still over there.
Yeah, it look like he don't give no fuck. It look like he trying to get up out of there.
And then you gonna hear the nigga talking in the background.
Listen to what he say, though. On the bell out.
Play it.
Yep, can you play it?
Yep.
Go ahead. You getting good at this shit, Kimmy. Keep smoking that weed, bro. I'll fuck with you.
Roll up another one.
I'm sick of y'all too.
Check this out. We're Cloud Monsters. What up, Kimmy? We're Cloud Monsters. Takeoff.
Hold up, Kim.
Was
I know, my
JPrince
bad.
Jr. responsible? Why didn't he care? We got 1,000 people on the floor. 1,600 then passed through there. We only got 250 shares. My goo, you are the most loyalist goo on fucking Clubhouse. Can I please get them shares up to 500? You know, take 30 seconds, 45 seconds, share it a few times. I really appreciate you. We ain't shit without the motherfucking goo. Believe that, we know that, and we salute to y'all. Help us out so we can continue doing what we're doing for y'all. Once again, you're in Cloud Monsters. Follow the motherfucking Greenhouse, home with T-Money and Kimmy. Follow the motherfucking mods, the ones you fuck with, the ones you don't fuck with. Go on their motherfucking chat, troll them, hate on them a little bit. It's all love. Kimmy, let's keep the conversation going. Kimmy, what that nigga say, don't ask me a motherfucking thing. Fuck all that shit. Don't ask me. Yeah, see, I don't know, bro. I think a few fellas in here from Texas, I know it's different etiquette in different spots. I mean, me personally, if a motherfucker in my city at my event on my thing, and I'm supposed to be the one that's we got that top control of the city or whatever may have, and I see this is happening, I'm not walking past my man.
Oh, shit.
Been there the whole time.
I'm at least go secure Quavo. Because I'm thinking he ain't in his right mind. He dealing with this shit. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
One, I don't want his people to start tripping. Two, I don't want nobody else to start tripping the way he hurt. We already got a fatality, right? I don't know, bro. Like, y'all chime in on this shit. Maybe, I'm 45 years old. Maybe there's some, I don't know. I just think
That's some real shady shit right there.
Yeah, regardless of how the situation went down, he's supposed to be devastated. That's his people. He brought him there. You supposed to be in his safety. He in your town. You supposed to be devastated right along with him. If you really fuck with him like
that. Man Quavo was holding up mob ties in one of them videos, man. He supposed to have that.
He walked right past him. He didn't even look that way. He kept walking.
Don't ask me no questions.
Why the nigga went at the dice game with him right there though? That's what I was trying to figure out. He should have been right there at the dice game with the nigga.
You right, but let's say for whatever reason he's somewhere else. You seen what happened. You walking up on it. You don't even stop.
Yeah, nigga, that's like your guess. You put a check on your guess. It's like a nigga.
Now watch this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. WACK, why wouldn't you have stopped? There's only one reason why I wouldn't have stopped. I'm
fuck.
No,
if you had something to do with it.
You had something to do with
If you knew what was going on.
He ain't give a fuck.
Which leads to that. You're right.
Or you just know that your people's had something to do with it. You might not have technically had something to do with it, but your people's had something to do with it, and you just moved.
You hear the words out of his mouth. Don't ask me no questions about nothing.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now, my peoples are no longer my peoples once you done embarrassed and violated and disrespected me in that manner. You're no longer my peoples.
Man, that's a fact. That goes without even saying.
You're not my people.
Like, man, for real.
Y'all don't see when Pet Bull be going crazy? And I say, nephew, calm down, give it a minute. It's immediate. Not because he intimidated or because he's scared. That man ain't none of that. Ain't nothing about that nigga, none of that.
Right.
That's just, it's a respect. And when a motherfucker respect you, right? Anything other than that is disrespect. So if you violate my company, and you know they here to make my situation look better. Man, them little niggas charge a nigga for $75,000. You think I'm playing?
On site, they going to war.
Watch this. I'm gonna tell you, nigga. I'm gonna show you, nigga. I know what they charge to come out. They out there, nigga, on some love shit. Y'all see Diamond pop in here, pull her up. This a female, nigga. I know she dropped the bag off. They charge $75,000, nigga, for an hour. To come there and drink free liquor.
Diamond up there.
No, not that Diamond. The Diamond y'all been seeing on this. She said she got over.
Yeah.
What she said? She got 2,000 bodies.
Yeah.
She ain't lying. She don't give a fuck about it either. You ain't my man at that time. Really, I'm whispering in another nigga ear. Hey, my nigga, do that right, man? Go find that nigga now. Put him somewhere till I get there. Because at that point, I'm calling back into my team. I'm calling up top. Bro, I know this shit fucked up, man. This nigga right here, I got this nigga with you want us to, or you want us to sit, what's happening? But I'm not going to be showing I'm not showing the disregard like that. Nah, I'm not doing that. That shit look crazy.
Hey, nigga, don't ask me shit about what's going on with nothing, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Man, I just saw this shot on TV.
Like there was another nigga dead on the street.
You seen that?
Man, that was some snake shit, bro.
Yeah, his body language is definitely fucked up. But
Hey, King, I'm glad you in there, King John. You can always. One thing about King John is not square, but he come from these streets. But he still got the mind of what I call a civilian, but he understands this street shit. Now, John, you looking at that now? You know, earlier in the day, he with the other son riding around Fifth Ward all day.
Yeah.
Right,
so,
and then he ends up over here kicking it with them on their thing. So allegedly, somebody says it was somebody from that organization or Todd, whatever, who had some way to deal with that, right? But that's your thing, your situation. Nigga, me personally, I'm over there with Quavo, consoling him, making sure my presence keeps any other harm from coming this way.
Yeah, it's almost as if his body language just speaks to no concern at all for your guests, you know what I'm saying? And if the people that was tied to you had something to do with it, in my opinion, you more worried about them, because if they respected you, they wouldn't do none of the people that you got as guests. So if anything, he probably worried about the people that, you know, whoever it was. And they don't really respect him like they say they do. And that's what I see. I see a little fear in his walk too. His body language is all fucked up. You watch how he's swaggering away, and his demeanor, man, it's fucked up.
Hey, let me
Why the fuck?
With y'all.
What?
Hey, what's up, man? This Eli, man. Y'all bring me on stage. I'm from the city with I don't know what was really said. I only been here like 10 minutes.
That's what it was saying. Let me bring you up to speak. What's your name, Eli?
Eli, yeah, man. I got
okay,
real
so this
close
morning,
connections
right?
to them niggas.
Yeah, so this morning, you know, I was defending the whole situation and whatever. Like, yo, I don't think. But then they showed me the clip of, you know, Jaws driving, rolling around the city, Fifth Ward, whatever, with Quavo, right? Boom. So we know it's his birthday on the 30th, Pop's birthday on the 31st. We know JPrince Jr. got the bowling alley every Monday. So it makes sense to give a little shindig. We get it, you know, State City. But they down there showing their respect, fucking with these niggas. We here to support. We ain't charged a nigga a bag. We flew down, nigga, we here. Some other motherfucker put something in the media. I guess he was there, claiming that, you know, people tied to what they represent, right, is the motherfucker, right? I don't know what that's about, right? So then we see the clip up top. I don't know if you looked at that clip, Eli. If not, tap and check it out. We see the clip up top. Offset stretched on the ground. Quavo over him. I mean, not Offset. Takeoff stretched on the ground. Lord, strike that shit. I don't want to miss no harmful shit to Offset. Takeoff on the ground. Quavo over him. But JPrince Jr. walked right by the nigga, then stopped, consoled, didn't put no usalama, holler, sit, nigga. Like my nigga walked right by the nigga, gonna get the fuck up out of there with the, man, don't ask me shit. Me personally, I'm gonna be with Quavo, making sure his people don't start tripping and no more harm comes to him.
But do y'all know
trying to at least console him, because I know his nephew in front of him. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I
so
got
it just didn't. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like, you know, the fact that you rolling him around the city, Fifth Ward. Okay, that shows some closures. I know it's history there. We know what it is, and then they out there telling your event, showing you love at your spot. This happened at your spot. Even if it's one of your mans, at that point, the lack of respect is a sign of disrespect. You know the nigga with me, I don't give a fuck what's going on, nigga. Out of respect to me, my spot, they my guest, my company. You either bring it to me, and this happened. I'm going to go console a motherfucker. I just feel like he shouldn't have walked by that man like as if it was
But
no,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
y'all looking at that angle though, bro. Y'all gotta look at that angle a little differently, bro. He really was closer to the camera than he was to that man, so it might have looked like he walked over.
No, bro, he walked right by him to the elevator, whatever.
Now look, all right, that cool. All right, fuck it. Y'all say he walked by him.
No, go look
now,
at
look,
it.
I seen it, but look, let me bring you up to speed.
Bro. You see the camera?
I seen it, yeah. But let me bring y'all up to speed.
Y'all
know who was down there helping,
bro.
But you know who arms was around helping him though from the camp? His uncle, bro. A lot of people don't know that's his uncle. Right?
I don't know nothing about none of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Who venue was at that night?
Listen.
Answer the question. Who venue was at that night?
Listen, Wack, when the mob roll, nigga, they all roll together. You understand me? So if Jazz probably wasn't even there.
The nigga that moved the mob ain't supposed to move then.
Nah, listen. Hold on, Wack, listen, because it's multiple layers in this. It ain't just one nigga that be out in the mob doing what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
you got Junior.
Bro.
All right, now listen. Now this Junior party right now. Imagine, Wack, you with your niggas, bro, and you done had your niggas come out, bro. Y'all having a good time. This is a fucking private event. First of all, niggas shouldn't even had no tool. It shouldn't even been no type of scuffle in here. You know what I'm saying? This shit really should have been a family love event on some G shit.
Okay, but now you saying that come from Atlanta. That come from
but look.
Nah, listen, what I'm saying is, bro, y'all gotta understand the nigga is in pain, bro. Migos didn't come out here and fuck with this nigga at they ranch, bro.
Who in pain?
Nigga Junior, nigga, y'all think
that
the nigga mad? Bro, listen, bro, if a nigga, bro, listen, bro, y'all want him to answer some groupie bitches talking about what happened, bro. It's a bitch talking about what happened
with that man.
Bro, listen, with that video all of 30 seconds, we don't know what the fuck happened before that. He probably was over there with his uncle.
His uncle, he walked right
by. Bro, his uncle literally on the ground trying to help this nigga, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Right by.
Listen, Wack, what I'm saying is the nigga probably was fucked up, bro. His uncle was steady laying there with his uncle right there with Quavo.
He fucked up. What you think Quavo is?
We know Quavo fucked up. That ain't nothing to be asked.
Okay, so why wouldn't you be right there with this man, making sure nothing else happen, and that this man is alright, bro?
Wack, that shit was over with. Ain't nothing about to happen. Everybody gone. Yeah, everybody gone, nigga. It looked like nobody from Migos camp was even there no more, bro. But Quavo, I ain't seen nobody from Migos camp but Quavo, nigga.
They from out of town.
It don't matter, nigga. They was there.
Like that.
Nigga, why not? Y'all from Atlanta with these niggas. You gonna leave your partner on the ground wet? You ain't leaving none of your niggas there after that.
Mob tie shit, nigga. Like y'all running something.
You need to mute up. You
bro, it ain't nothing about nothing mob tie like a nigga running there. That shit. Nah, that ain't me.
Hey, Eli, that ain't how you treat no guest, man.
No, it ain't.
King John, you nothing out of here.
Hey, y'all not understanding me, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Junior, them not gonna treat that. They not gonna treat they guests like that, bro. If you in a fucked up situation where your camera got into it with another nigga, bro, you finna be mad than a motherfucker, bro.
Hey,
you
How
angry.
old are you,
I'm 31, bro. And I
don't know what you talking about. But my squad wouldn't have moved, bro. We gonna be right there with that man, bro. That man was fucked up. I'm not walking by him.
Okay, Wack, let me ask you this. Bro. If that was your man, would you have left?
Is make sure I'm clean. Hey, bro, whoop. My nigga, whoop. I'm standing, nigga. Even if he throw me off of me, I ain't moving, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real.
They said it was the mob nigga he got into it with, bro.
But y'all missing the point too that his own nigga shot him.
Why? Man,
we
gonna let you spin that narrative.
All right. That's what I heard. So y'all heard something. If y'all heard something different, y'all tell me.
You ain't gonna put that on.
Hold on, Wack. I ain't spinning no narrative. I'm just telling y'all what I read, bro. I don't got none of that. I don't give a fuck about it.
We ain't gonna let you spin that narrative.
That's what I read.
This woman came out saying, she said that they wasn't even arguing about the dice. She said they was inside. She said the argument, hold on, let me read what she said. She
bro,
said,
y'all talking, they was outside. Y'all steady thinking this was inside. This was outside.
Your time to talk.
Like on Creek, dude.
It was outside, though. I'm gonna let y'all know that.
Nigga, let Creek talk.
So she said,
that's outside, bro. That's outside downtown, nigga.
It's outside.
So she's saying they wasn't arguing inside. It started 5 minutes after we got outside. We was finna go to the strip club. the argument started off as a joke, then escalated. It started off with Quavo talking about being in the boxing ring, and then some dude made a joke about fighting Quavo, saying he'll beat Quavo up in the ring. And then Quavo got offended, and that's when the argument escalated. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day...
But how an argument escalated and that these niggas shit they did, that's his man.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was finna say. Like, dude should have got that in control. How you got these niggas way out here? He could have...
Nephew, you done been around me 100 times, and you done saw niggas walk in that was arch enemies.
Facts.
I look at them niggas and what I say.
Ain't none of that going on in here. Period.
I'm talking about niggas been killing each other for 30 years. Ain't none of that going on in here. You gonna respect my hand. That's my guess, you my guess. Or you can leave.
Facts.
Hey,
I don't know nothing
so who's
outside of
supposed to take care of that shit? So who's supposed to pay for that shit?
Well, if that's me, bro, when you dealing with me and mine didn't violate it, that's on me, homie. 150%. Everything is on me. Everything. It's on my shoulder, bro. It's my backyard. It's my situation. If I'm claiming to be them type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now, if this was Puff Daddy, I wouldn't be having this conversation.
That's my whole point on why I say he mad, bro. Because now he know y'all got to answer this. They was in y'all hands, bro. I'm mad about this. Now y'all got me in a whole fucked up situation because the nigga wanted to be on some dumb shit.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, nigga, you are not.
Killed the argument between Quavo and one of his partners from the jump. Like, nigga, why would you sit there and let your guest get into it with one of your people? That don't make sense.
Facts.
And I'm not.
And a burner come out.
Man, and I don't know about y'all, but a lot of gangsters out here can't be controlled, bro. You got gangsters around you because them niggas gangsters. But you got the wrong gangsters around you. Niggas can't control everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Eli.
Stop talking that John Gotti motherfucking Scarface shit there, because I'm gonna tell you with me, I got him the same way. And when WACK say, it's they be mad and all that. Do they not creep, irritated, itchy, fidgety, walking in circles? Hey, this nigga right here with me. Yo, WACK, yo, okay. He with me. Treat him as you would me. He with me. Whatever you talking about for another day. Right now, he with me.
That's the core. Well, with that being said, then JPrince don't got as much respect as he really say he do or something. I mean,
your man, you the one talking about.
That's his son.
Oh, after last night, what I seen, no.
My nigga, if you know it's people you don't got control over, why is you inviting them to that
The respect might be lacking. The respect might be lacking.
You got niggas who loose cannons and you got niggas who gonna listen.
Okay, bro.
No, I'm saying like every nigga ain't for every event. You get what I'm saying? If you can't control your mans, then it ain't no reason for you to invite that nigga to that certain event. You get what I'm saying? Like you got loose cannons who ain't gonna listen to shit, and you got niggas who gonna listen to everything out of respect. And you know which one of your niggas is loose cannons and which one of your niggas is respectful. So the fuck he doing having them niggas around them type of niggas in the first place?
I was trying to say the respect might be lacking. The respect might be lacking due to the fact that like he all out in the open, the public image, the years of him saying that he this and he that. The respect might be lacking.
But them niggas right there, down there with that nigga, man. They down there right there with him.
That means shit. Man, you sound crazy. You talking about that ain't got nothing to do with his fucking son. Yeah. When everything is going on.
I'm talking about the respect factor. Everybody want to put where his respect.
What you mean? That's
okay. So nigga, they respect the daddy. Nigga, they don't give a fuck about.
So check this out.
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
I say, nigga, they give a fuck about the daddy. That's who got the respect, nigga. Some niggas don't give a fuck about your son.
The daddy's supposed to transfer to the son.
Yeah.
Man, shit. Not these days. These young niggas wild, bro. Young niggas wild out here, bro. In every
the daddy
city, bro.
ain't got respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, if you don't respect a nigga's son, you don't respect a nigga. What is you talking about?
Exactly.
And if the daddy got that much respect out there, he got that much respect for Quavo, he should be delivering a package to that nigga, if you know what I mean.
And I ain't talking about no money.
Hey, look, man, y'all already know how the streets go. We're gonna leave the streets where the streets go. We ain't even gonna speak on that.
Nigga, clearly you don't know how the streets go because you sound crazy right now.
Bro, I'm not about to talk about what it... Hey, listen, Wack. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, bro, just because that's your son, that nigga not gonna get the same respect you got. That nigga ain't did the same shit. Hey, listen, Wack. That nigga ain't did the same shit in the streets that you done did, bro.
Well, like Wack said, then quit yelling mob ties, because in mob ties, this nigga, in the real mob, it's a chain of order, nigga, and you don't step out of line.
That nigga tweaking, nigga. When we out, niggas don't get within a certain feet of Wack's son, nigga. What is you talking about, nigga? Based off the respect that they got for Wack.
And my son, L7.
Nigga.
Yeah, how you gonna respect somebody and not their son, bro?
Hey, bro, that's just the way
that don't make no sense.
That means hey, bro, just because...
That's what he said. I don't mean that.
Niggas don't respect JPrince like that either, bro. That nigga got a couple niggas on him, bro. Niggas don't move like that for that nigga.
Bro, listen, basically, y'all misunderstanding me.
The one just said that. You know
bro?
Who, Eli?
I know whoever that was just talking.
All my life, bro. Nobody go for a nigga like that, bro.
Who that talking?
People must don't know. Look at what happened to Young Brazy and his
big
CEO.
Oh, big CEO. Okay. I don't know, bro. You know, you got to understand from what they be portraying, you know, respectfully, they be like, shit, you know.
Bro, that shit for the movies, bro.
Wack, hey, Wack, let me ask you this, Wack. If a nigga in your backyard and you know, you got y'all in a similar situation and they pop off at you, your niggas supposed to pop back or y'all supposed to stand down? You know what I'm saying? After unfortunate situation happened.
But see, this is what I'm telling you. You know, I'm a little closer to it than you ain't slow. They wasn't down there like they usually move around because they was his guests. Whatever was with him was just a few motherfuckers they knew down. They didn't come down there with the strength like that because, you know, we down here on y'all thing, fucking with y'all.
On your respect. Yeah, you right. I'm on your respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They wasn't, like when they come to me, they don't ask Kiddo. When Kiddo come, Kiddo down there off my shit. He don't come how he could come. You know what I'm saying? And when I go out there with him to Chicago, it's the same way. Right? So they wasn't down there with that with them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they had with them was probably some niggas they knew on the local thing, just swinging with them. They didn't have that with them.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out why I'm getting this shit talking about Migos count 5 first. And then somebody return. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out
what the
story got fucked up.
That right there alone, when you see that kind of shit, it make you wonder who trying to put the spin to it, because in the same shit they talking about he was arguing with the wrong whoop-de-whoop type of nigga. Remember it went to a dice game first with the bozo shit. Now they outside talking about a nigga talking about he'll whoop Quavo ass.
Right.
Right?
That's some new shit. I just
so
heard
now
that.
Even with that, you got to remember when you outside like that, this is common sense. Who with you is gonna be standing with you. Whoever with anybody else is gonna be spread out through the parking lot wherever y'all at. If any of that is going on from your side, that barrel was pointed in the opposite direction. They already said Takeoff was standing behind everybody. And it said that already. Quavo in front, doing a little talk, whatever he talking. Right? Now, if you look at, you can see it, the man took a headshot, looked like to the left. Right? And looked like it come through the left temple area and knocked the back of it out. Right? If a headshot would have came from the back, the front be gone.
So was it just one shot? Because I heard somebody else say something about another shot.
I don't know how many shots hit him in the head. I don't know if he was shot several times.
They said
he was shot another time. I don't know.
Now, if he was shot more than one time, bro, that's some weird shit. Because if you get shot in the head
he
and
got
drop
shot
one time, yeah, that's some weird
head
shit.
and in his
I don't know, Wack, that shit sound like somebody trying to spin it anyway, just based off the fact that when they telling the story, they don't even want to identify the person on the other side that
you can't say he got into it with the wrong whoop.
But they will identify the shooter though.
Look, he got into it with the wrong whoop-de-whoop, nigga. But they people did it. That
exactly. Like you not identifying who a nigga arguing with, but you will identify that the shooter came on another nigga's side. Like that don't even make sense.
So do you agree that rappers is a target now? Do you agree that that's
nigga?
True?
They been a target. Being a rapper is one of the most dangerous jobs in America. Being a rapper.
Nah, I mean like a target. Like motherfuckers used to be a hero. I heard Boosie say that too. Motherfuckers used to look up to rappers, and now motherfuckers want to kill them. Like, is that shit?
That's because back in the day it was only a few rappers that was really living their life.
Now it's a million of them.
And now it's a million of them. Yep.
Fake rappers that's living their life through other sources of income, posing as rappers. Then you got some of these niggas who want to get these niggas out the way. Some of these niggas who mad because they bitch like they picture or look at their video every day, ass so naked while they walking around on YouTube on it. You know, niggas be mad. Damn, every time I get up, this bitch got this nigga motherfucking video up on the motherfucking 80-inch screen. What's up with this? Niggas start hating for all kind of reasons. Or they found out that he hit the bitch 3 years ago at a club in motherfucking Arkansas when the bitch wasn't even his bitch. Y'all know how it go.
Hey, WACK, perfect example of that. The dope beat nigga, the nigga out of Alabama that T.I. signed. The nigga had the nigga in his video. Nigga end up hating on him and shooting him and killing him. Now he trying to put you on by putting you in the video, nigga, and you still hating on him and kill that man. Niggas want your shine from the same city.
Fuck, that shit crazy, man.
Just like Lil Snoop.
R.I.P. to that nigga, man.
The nigga and hating on the nigga, you should get the same amount of time in prison.
Out of respect levels there, that shit like that should have never happened, nigga. Under no circumstance. Fuck all the other extra shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So change that mob ties to we want to be mob.
Yeah, the problem is
I had to quit after that, man, because, hey, obviously we ain't tied or something.
Man, look, them boys get ready to catch that Rico. That shit ain't mine. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all like this here, bro, and this real talk. The feds called me trying to get JPrince. Y'all remember I recorded the call? Fact. I recorded. I even sent it to JPrince, the number I had on him, and I sent it to about 5 niggas I know fuck with him close and let him know. Right? The whole time they on the motherfucking phone, right? I know he threatened you. Did he threaten you? Whoop to whoop. You understand what? Hey, look, man, that man ain't never issued no threats. He's a pillar in his community. With just a simple misunderstanding, a business understanding. This has nothing to do with this, that, but I'm no fool. They only call you when they done heard something. Bad. So I was just letting him know, hey, bro, them people on your line. Even though I don't fuck with him, I kept it gangster.
Yeah, I ain't just shit.
Do nothing but salute that. Right? And the whole time on the phone with him, I'm deflecting everything they talking about. Right? And then I would have put it up on YouTube so he couldn't spin it on me. Yeah, this nigga, here it go, nigga. I sent it to you, I sent it to your man, and here it go. WACK ain't got nothing to hide, nigga. Because if I'd have hung the phone up on him, it would have been a continuous investigation on what may be going on with us. Let me strike that. You gonna cross that out.
Hey, WACK, so basically you say he got something to do with it?
No, I'm telling you.
Damn.
What I'm telling
ain't saying none of that shit, bro.
What I'm telling you is the fact that the people called my phone attempting to get me to say this man is a threat to me lets me know that them people, they're only going to call me when they have heard certain things that is a threat to me.
Right, they building a case on that.
I deflected on they dead go there.
I know.
I deflected all that shit. I didn't even. I didn't even allow that shit to be. Matter of fact,
you was on some real nigga shit. I'm telling you.
If that's your people, do you accept his help? If he tell you I'm about to pay for it, do you be like, all right, or do you be like, nah?
I mean,
bro.
you know that he said, them niggas don't need no money. It's just really before I come to pay for a funeral, I've been and created another one. So, approaching them type of people with paying for nothing. You know, that ain't.
Yeah, that
Hey,
is.
don't even tell them too much. You can't even give them folk too much like that, because you know how it go.
But at the same time, do you even have to call them? Or don't you just find out what a spot is and get it taken care of?
Nah, you don't do that, bro. That's disrespect. You feel me? Because the family's supposed to have, you know what I'm saying, all the rights to that. You just be there for that support.
No, I'm talking about you get the situation taken care of. Whatever it is, you send me the bill. Don't send nothing to them.
Nah, it don't work like that, bro. Like,
this ain't about money.
This ain't about no money, bro.
I ain't saying it's about money. If he was down there with...
At that point,
bro, that's a form of disrespect, though, bro.
That's irrelevant. You paying for anything.
Right, you paying
money, but I'm saying you take care of it for him.
Nah, that's
disrespect, bro.
You
not doing that shit. Yeah, that's irrelevant.
Don't take care of it. They got it.
Yeah. You just
man, if y'all listen to WACK told y'all how niggas should, you know what I'm saying, compensate these niggas for their loss. Now, if you can't read between those lines, my nigga, you don't know nothing.
Say less, my nigga. Say less.
Hold on, that nigga birthday party. That's
Yo,
the only way.
T, I'm gonna send you the thing. Send it to Kimmy. And tell her to press play. Now, what we was talking about is to clear the record, because a lot of people may don't know, they wasn't in the room. When all this shit was going on with me and JPrince, T gonna send you the recording. The feds called my phone, trying to get me to say or agree with that I'm being threatened by them or people in their organization. Now, I've been doing this long enough to know they only gonna call me when they're obligated to, which is when they done heard something that might be detrimental or a threat to me. Right? And even though I don't fuck with the nigga, I still kept it 100. And I stayed on the phone intentionally to diffuse that, put that out. Then I sent it to his phone, the number I had previously on him. And I sent it to 2-3 niggas I know that knew him personally that said they got it to him. And then I even went and had it put up on the YouTube so niggas would know this was going on. Because, you know, niggas take my shit, they try to get it back. I change the story, some other shit. WACK called the Fed, all kind of shit, bro. You know, niggas is crazy. Let me know when you're ready to press play, Kimmy.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready. Let's go.
Oh, Larry Hoover. What about Larry Hoover? Yes, sir, and JPrince Sr.? No, I wouldn't have no information other than just me helping with a Larry Hoover project. Okay, yes, sir. Well, that's what I'm kind of wanting to talk to you about. Okay. Well, what's wrong with me working on a Larry Hoover project? No, sir. No, nothing's wrong whatsoever with it. I'm glad someone is advocating for him. That wasn't the issue.
Did it stop?
Oh. I know who he is, but I don't have no issues with Mr. Prince.
Did it stop?
Okay. So
yeah, we lost it after what's wrong with me working on the Larry Hoover project. Go back to that point. Everybody need to hear everything about it.
I think Mr. Jones, on the YouTube videos going back and forth with him calling you a snitch and you calling him one and all of that. Where we received information that there was possibly a disagreement. Yeah, well, even if we did do that, why would that be interest of the FBI? Because these ones have really bearing cases pending against one another. We have never done any business with one another. Far as I know, Mr. Prince is a businessman as I am. So, regardless of what we say to each other, as far as a snitch and not being a snitch, like why would that be interest of the FBI? That's what's kind of confusing to me. Okay, no, I can explain that. I mean, of course, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. We're just making sure that no threats have been made to you from anyone associated with him over y'all's dispute. No, I haven't. No threats have been made, nor do I feel threatened. Two men get angry, two men say things. We both been in each other's presence from time to time. I know his children. Nah, not at all. I don't feel threatened. It's just something you guys know that I don't know. Don't concerned into, the daily bullshit propaganda that happens on social media.
Oh, yes, sir, I understand that, but I think you could kind of understand that sometimes things go past social media, and we were provided information that possibly that something went beyond that, and so we're just calling to clarify and make sure that you haven't been threatened, or anyone that you know that have been threatened by him or his associates regarding the disputes that you've had over social media, over YouTube, over Instagram, and all of that.
No, Mr. Prince hasn't issued any threats towards me. I don't feel threatened. I've said to him the same things he said to me, and that's just two men saying things. I don't think that's serious of a situation. As far as I know, Mr. Prince is continuing his business. He's a pillar in his community, as I am. I don't even understand. Like I said, I don't know what you guys have going on. What you guys heard, that's above my reach. But me personally, no, I haven't got any threats, nor do I feel threatened by the man.
Okay, so are y'all working together on the Free Larry Hoover project?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's not the ownership of the project is not mine. It belongs to somebody else. I'm just assisting that individual.
No,
I did put the attorneys in contact with their family attorneys. So at this point, it's not even a conversation between me and JPrince. It's a conversation between the individual who owns the content on my side, attorney, and their the Hoover family attorney. So it's for the last month or so, you haven't heard me and Mr. Prince say really anything to each other because there's no need to.
Okay, understandable. Mr. Jones, was there ever, I know there was I don't know, did she record an interview? I don't have her name present, but she's out of LA, and she recorded a video with Mr. Hoover at one time. Are you familiar with that?
Somebody recording a video with Mr. Hoover?
Or an interview. She conducted an interview.
Oh yeah, we have 5 hours to do.
Yes, sir. And at any point, okay, and it was a female, correct? I don't have her name with me at this exact moment.
It's an elderly woman that owns it.
Yes, sir. And let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of any information that Mr. Prince or his associates has tried to request that information, the video from her?
Oh no! Well, I'm the one that alerted that the footage was real and tried to merge a deal with them because they own the life rights. This is the rights of a regular documentary that was recorded while he was in prison. So I just tried to bring the two parties together to see if they can make it one big situation. So,
yes, sir. And so who owns the rights to that interview?
The lady who has the footage, she has the contract. I have the contract. I forward the contracts to the family attorneys. She's been on it since 1998.
Yes, sir. And did Mr. Prince attempt to get the rights to that interview?
No, he attempted to negotiate a deal possible. The negotiations are still going on. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with him negotiating.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm not implying that whatsoever. Just some information that we received was that the documentary, the businesswoman didn't want to really give up the documentary and possibly could have been pressured to do so.
No, I don't know anything about her being pressured. She had a conversation on my phone. It was just a simple business conversation. When you're doing business, there's always offer. You know, either you're going to accept the offer or you're going to continue to negotiate. So as of right now, we're still negotiating. She's negotiating. It's just the two attorneys are talking and they're figuring it out. Other than that, Mr. Prince has been a close friend to the Hoover family. He's done a lot of business, overseen a lot of business, so the man is well in his right to attempt to negotiate. But that's all it was negotiations, no more, no less.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for talking to me. If you want to keep my number and anything comes up, or you hear of anything dealing with any type of threat or anything like that, I would appreciate if you could give me a call. As long as things are.
I don't know why the threat thing keeps coming up. Where is that coming from?
Well, I mean, I think, when it's on social media, YouTube and, court records come out, things are said, comments are made, information is received to the FBI, and so we just have to follow up. And so I just thought I would talk to you directly instead of, just
these things are all in fun and games. A lot of times we play the media because we got events coming up, we got artists and things coming up, you know what I mean? So, kind of like, and social media is not all real. A lot of it is fictional. A lot of it is just, it's pre-thought out to put some attention on something we want them to look at. But me and Mr. Prince, we're good. The lady who has the footage, she's good. The attorneys are talking. I can forward you my counsel's number. His name is Alex Kessel. You want to get a hold of me?
You just fucked up the damn.
Hey, WACK, you handle that like a G, though, brother.
It's right in the middle of the fire.
Yeah.
That was toxic. Remember that shit? That shit was wild. That shit was wild.
Yeah, you played that well.
You tiptoed all around that shit, though, like a real gangster, though.
I mean, the thing is, bro, and I tell a lot of people, a lot of niggas looked apart and all that. But nigga, this shit like education, bro. Elementary, junior high, high school, college, PhD. You know what I'm saying? I done been in that fire a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes it ain't best to just hang the phone up on them, because then their assumption is now they're like, okay, yeah, we're going to really start looking.
Right, he got something to hide type shit.
Yeah, I stayed in there with them, and everything they come with, you heard me tell them,
I would have hung up on her when she said she didn't have a name of the lady.
I'm just as guilty of saying things that he said to me. So what are you saying? I put my own self in the fire.
Right. You weren't throwing him under the bus or none of that. You was keeping both of y'all on the even playing field, and the word really you was some stand up shit, because the nigga was coming at you. You could have did him dirty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not
real shit.
No questions. Like
nothing. Just hung up.
That phone. Yep.
Because I know about him hung up. I know what it did.
Yeah, they would have pressed his ass. They already had some shit they want to go at him at.
That's what I'm telling you. So now,
So
now I'm telling you, with this shit going on,
it's even more now. Like
that's all we were saying.
Bam. Like,
so I wanted you to hear that, because when I got that, I said, they on his line, and I took that and sent it to him.
And so it ain't no denying, it ain't no way you could come up. Really, you ain't gonna come up no way, because eventually he gonna get the paperwork. But still, you was letting him know up front. Listen, bro, I'm looking out for you. I ain't even have to warn you, ass.
The niggas on here was still trying to make up shit.
He got the fact that they got a stitch in their jacket, and that whole conversation you heard, they told me he had a stitch in their rankings. They have somebody working already. So there's a lot of things explained in that whole little conversation that he had that he got out. He was able to get that shit out. Like, that shit's wild. If you listen to it, you can hear that shit.
Listen to it. If you know what the hell you listening to, you can gather a bunch of shit up out of that shit, bro.
And I'm cleaning it all up. I'm putting the fire. Nope. Hey, I told him, well, Mr. Prince hasn't said anything to me that I haven't said to him. You know, what you talking about? Well, nah, the attorneys are talking. Whoop, no, she never was. No, it's a business offer. We submitted our offer, and she got the right to take it or continue to negotiate. No, nah, she's not. I'm gunning it down.
She started laughing when you asked her, so do you know something that I don't know? When she laughed, that means she already knew something already.
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
bro, the fact that they're only going to contact you when they have heard something that's detrimental to you.
Facts.
They got it in that court paperwork. They said we seen court paperwork, meaning they got somebody. If you
said
listen to that shit,
you heard that bitch? That bitch.
Yeah, come on. They got court paperwork already that said that this shit's in that they found it off of. That shit's wild.
Niggas was on here like the FBI don't call people. I'm like, y'all niggas crazy.
Right, AT, you don't remember somebody called?
Yeah.
I was saying, y'all niggas weird. Ain't no way I'm calling playing with them goddamn people.
Yo, it was the number on there. The bitch.
I know.
Right.
No, in the Houston office. You don't remember?
Yeah, nigga, there you go.
That shit is wild.
I told him, nah, you can contact my counsel.
Facts. But somebody from Clubhouse called it because they wasn't in belief that was a real number. I said, y'all some dumbass niggas. Now they got y'all.
What they tell you it said when they called it?
Shit, they said motherfucker work.
FBI Houston office, brother.
Nigga. So
listen,
you know.
Niggas don't know. I know. I've been there, done that.
I always put mine on the line. I tell a nigga, don't argue with no nigga about no cases of paperwork. And nigga, just put it on the line and let that do the talking for you. I'm not. I ain't never argued a case yet. I didn't always pay the attorney.
Right, that's what the attorney is for.
You come at me with a boot, man. I'm not finna argue with you. Here go the paperwork, nigga. Docket number, dismissal. Go look it up. Pull the shit. Posted when it pulled the shit. Had a whole room on it. It said, nah, say right here.
Huh? Let your paperwork speak for itself.
Yeah. Any nigga go to arguing about that shit, you looking at
they did something. Facts. That's what I take it as, nigga. You done told on somebody, you hoping that shit is sealed. And even when it's sealed, it can be unsealed, motherfucker.
Yeah. Look, hey, you heard? Hey, you heard what she said? She said, well, you know, court documents, you know, have been exposed. Talking about, remember I started fucking one of them, like, what's up with that sealed paperwork?
You feel me? Like, shit has been, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you notice them niggas got the fuck away from me. Them niggas say, hold on, man.
This nigga ain't no dummy.
Leave that nigga alone.
Went quiet on that side.
Like, that nigga saved our ass, nigga. Let's just leave him alone, goddamn. He gave us that warning.
Nigga, leave me like nigga.
And you ain't even have to, though. That's the gangster part about it. Nigga should have goddamn looked out for you, like had us sit down. I appreciate that, my nigga.
Hey, yo, if I'd have hung that phone up, nigga, the investigation would have went crazy.
Yeah, they was fucked. The whole count, like you know what I'm saying?
That's signs of fear. That's what they took that ass.
Yeah.
So WACK. So squares like myself that may not be able to read between the lines. Does this mean that if there's somebody in Prince's camp that's either talking or that they got a line to him that knows something?
Somebody's in there talking, or they got a wiretap. But if somebody's talking and have told them they are trying to do this to this man, or they own a motherfucking wiretap and heard it.
Trust me, they cousin Rico gonna come holler at them. They Mexican partner Rico get ready to holler at them real soon.
That's why. That's what that mean right there, bro.
Facts. They cousin Rico get ready to holler at them, brother.
That's what that mean. Somebody inside then went and turned in the information, or they heard it on the wire. Straight up. And I knew, for you square cats who don't really know, if I would have hung the phone up, they would have used that as reason to investigate that even further. I knew that. So most niggas, because they getting into it with a nigga, would have said, well, I'm going to hang the phone up. They can't say I said nothing, but I know what that's going to do. See, where I come from, you got to keep it all the way solid, all the way through. No matter what it is, if it's malice, friend, or foe, you ain't never supposed to help that side of it, you know, with nothing that got anything to do with nothing, right? That ain't how that goes. So I knew, okay, let me put these files out. They recording like I'm recording. So now I'm on record. I can't even double back on it because they wouldn't use it in the court. I'm not a reliable source. One minute you said this, now you're saying that. I fucked me up so bad that I couldn't. I can't even. I destroyed me. I couldn't even go back on it.
Nah, because it's already on record.
It's on
that's
record.
what niggas didn't catch that how you did that. Like, look, nigga,
I'm
so good
without the lawyer.
right.
Without the lawyer,
I'm
did that
so
shit
good with this shit, nigga. I'ma kill myself in the situation so that
Hey,
there's no way that you can say I snitched on the motherfucker.
But what happened when the feds say they listen to conversations like this right here?
It don't matter.
I ain't said nothing. Shit. He ain't said nothing.
I ain't said nothing.
Ain't nothing he said incriminating.
Yeah, all we doing is going over the motherfucking record. Yeah, I've never said that a motherfucker told me this or told me that. I'm just we just talking about why I said what I said. Why I didn't hang up the phone.
If anything, the nigga up here putting himself out there like he ain't working with him.
Yeah, that's what
they went over the tape already, like with the fine-tooth comb. They already did this shit. They went over all his speech patterns and everything. They know what they're doing.
Listen.
That's what they were saying in the chat, WACK. Everybody was asking why you didn't hang up the phone,
bro.
Nah, because if I would have hung up the phone, right? Remember, they're calling me because they got inside information, either from a informant on their team or from a wiretap that they attempted something, right? So they're calling me to see if I'm in fear of my life.
Right.
If I would have hung up the phone, that would have been a form of me being in fear of my life.
Right.
And they would have used that to double back and say, we want to further investigate this because when we called, he hung up. So in order for me to close that door, I had to stay in there and kill myself off and spray him with some motherfucking cologne.
Yeah.
I like the way you put that shit.
Yeah. That's why. If I'd have hung that phone up, which most niggas would have, because we was getting into it, I'm going to hang this motherfucker up, because I understand what hanging up means. I'm going to hang it up, don't say nothing. I ain't said nothing. I'm going to keep him on.
Yeah, and those of y'all who don't know and don't remember, we Googled that number, so that number came from where it came from.
Listen, somebody called that number that was in the fucking room, and they, you know what I'm saying, talk to them people. So fuck what the chat talking about.
Yeah, it got an address in Texas and everything.
Fact, it's the Houston office.
It's definitely a solid number. Shit. That motherfucker
definitely solid than him for sure.
Shit.
Nigga, I Googled that shit and erased my search history.
They got you anyway, my nigga. You should have just took his word for it. Curiosity killed the cat, my nigga. Keep on being curious, goddamn. You gonna end up in some shit.
I don't know why a nigga think, WACK did all this and set up a motherfucker for some play. Nigga, crazy.
Hey, but is that the difference between WACK fucking with 6ix9ine? It's the same thing.
Man, hell no. That shit ain't the same.
What's wrong?
Why is it always a dumbass nigga? Come on,
bro. I'm just saying,
content. Don't run off the content.
Don't run off the content. Let WACK answer.
Let him stay his point. And nobody bigger than the content. Go ahead, bro. What did you actually mean by that, man?
I just asked about the same thing, fam.
I'm asking, what do you mean by is what the same thing? We talking, bro. I ain't bigger than the content. I'm listening.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, like, you just trying to, like, put the feds on fam's side. I mean, I'm from Houston. I ain't got nothing. I'm just being real.
Put the feds on whose side?
Like, you trying to make it seem like it's JPrince, the laws. Come on, bro. Like, what happened? I mean,
where did you get that from?
What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
Yeah, where did you get that from? I don't know.
In the past 20 minutes, I've been on here about 40. I've been listening, fam. It's just like.
So you saying what you just heard? I tried to make it seem like JPrince was threatening me.
Shut the fuck.
Is that what you got? Is that what you got from that?
Go.
Are you saying that what you just heard you got from that I was making it seem like I feel threatened by
like the past? No, I'm talking about before that. The past 30 minutes.
Are you talking about the really bowling alley thing?
Like it's really like just really like
the
dry snitching. Yeah, it's just like dry snitching. We both from the street, man.
What we're saying is this.
Basically what it is.
No, what we're saying is this. We're wondering why it's a clip out. We going over the clip. Why the fuck would you walk past the man and not console and stand by the man?
I'm on parole. I really ain't got nothing to do.
On parole? Hey, bro, the venue contract already in his name. He ain't did nothing. What you mean? Like, what the fuck you talking about? The police wasn't there. But even if they was there, it's a better look you standing with the victims, right? Than you didn't fled. How about that one? Because you got a motherfucker that went on record talking about it was a motherfucker from such and such group. Did they not?
Yeah, you right.
They went on record saying it's a such and such group, and then this his thing. They know this his thing, and this is this. It's a better look for you to be standing right here with this man.
Okay, you don't think that's homie fault either?
Who fault?
Quavo.
Not at all. He ain't had it. Not at all. He nothing about what he was doing. Was saying we got to go to this.
It's just, will you like that, knowing where you at, knowing what type,
Well, I'm glad you said that. Where did he think he was at? Now listen what I asked
you. Yeah, for sure.
He thought he was where with who? That did what?
He thought he was with mob ties with his family. Okay,
that,
right on.
You get what I'm saying?
Right on. So that's why he ain't comfortable with his security.
Yeah,
okay.
You get what I mean?
I get what you're saying. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, so we ain't here saying, we just looking at like, damn, early in the day, you riding around, nigga, the Fifth Ward with this, and then here, and we see this clip where a nigga walk right by the nigga. I mean, me personally, I'm stopping, posting up my people. Yo, man, lock this shit down, make sure don't nobody. Yo, where your people at, bro? Because I didn't see his people with him, right? So I don't know if them niggas was just some local niggas that came to hang out. You know, everybody ain't that. I know his team wasn't with him because he thinking who he with. So I'm going to make sure he's straight psychologically. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. He still got to get to the hotel, the airport, whatever the fuck. Nigga, I'm on full detail. I'm not just leaving a nigga standing there overnight, especially knowing what that is. Like, this ain't like, oh, some nigga he had with him. Nigga, that's Takeoff. These two individuals at your party made your situation look bigger. Hell.
So, all right. So if he would have just not did that and just fell on his knees, cried.
I didn't say fall on his knees. I said simply stand with him.
All right, so if you would have stayed with him, then you would have had nothing to say?
Nah, I wouldn't have had it, because that. Look, I'm from where I'm from. It's a lot of niggas in here from different states. And I ask, like, because I don't know, maybe niggas move different. Where I'm from, if you at my spot on my watch and something happens with you, I'm going to be with you. I'm not going to leave you, bro. Like, I'm not, I got to stand. I understand the psyche of this situation. This man is...
Hey, WACK, do any type of representative from the camp matter?
I mean,
because it was somebody there from the camp. You know
I mean, so y'all say, but this individual right here,
I know for sure.
His whole demeanor, his whole demeanor, bro. It
was like, oh well, another dead nigga.
I'm just gonna keep it. I could be wrong, bro. It's a lot of niggas on the floor. Fuck what I say. I'm just one mind.
Hey, look, you know what I noticed? You know what I noticed in the video too, though, WACK? I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah. That he walked past them, but his uncle walked past them too. But if y'all see in the video, some niggas came back out. Them niggas came right back out of the building that they walked into. They were looking for somebody. But his uncle went back over there and was helping Quavo.
I'm just telling you, this real shit, bro. Hey, this
I'm
real
just saying
shit.
That clip kind of short, so we can't really judge. We weren't there.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know the emotions.
Hey, if I'm the strength, right? I'm the strength. I'm the voice, right? And fuck what you say, because that's that man's son. So I'm the voice.
But his brother was helping him. JPrince brother was right there helping Quavo. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't just leave him like that.
I'm gonna be real. What you had to say? Which brother? The baby brother?
That was Mike Prince. That was Mike Prince.
The baby brother.
No, listen, that's JPrince Senior's brother. Not Junior, not none of his kids. That's JPrince Senior's brother.
Yeah. Okay, so listen to me. That's even more reason for the nigga to, like, bro, like, you gotta remember how dude carries himself and portrays himself. And I know him personally, right? I done looked out for the nigga on Pyro. I looked out for him. You wanna know how I looked out for that nigga, bro? We in Miami. It's 2021. 2020 or 2021. One of the weekends I remember right before he had to go to jail, right? Do the little year he did. We in Miami, out in Blue Lobby. He in there with a 18-year-old boy in the lobby, bro, at 1 a.m. Stunner walk in 30 deep. Y'all know what's up, right? You already know this right the time where these niggas is fuck you, JPrince Senior popping, all this, and Stunner doing what Stunner do. He ain't said a word. What you think WACK did, bro? I broke stride from Stunner, bailed over there, put my arms around a nigga. I said, nigga, what you doing in this lobby? He looked at me, he said, WACK, everything good? I said, it's about to be. He like, damn, I got my man here, he 18. I said, what you trying to do? He said, I'm trying to get in the club, but he 18. I said, come on, nigga, with me right now. I waved Stunner off, told him to slow down his walk, and got them niggas in that club and put him over there in headline the mic VIP section and come back out and send Stunner them the opposite direction upstairs. See, these niggas be over there capping and act like they don't know what's going on, but nigga, you know, that's why I be like, come on, bro, I hear what y'all saying, but nigga, you niggas know what it is. And yeah, y'all got strength, but don't act like that ain't what that is on this side of it too, because you didn't use my very motherfucking strength to preserve your motherfucking life and well-being.
Man, that's a fact. But WACK, that's why y'all niggas gotta kind of be on the same page, so y'all can
I ain't gotta be on the same page.
Nah, I'm saying like as OGs, bro, as OG niggas, bro, y'all niggas supposed to keep that organization. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to keep that structure going.
What I don't do is what I used to do. I used to go out my way looking for a nigga and all that. I don't do none of that. Motherfucker cross my line, and that's the vibe. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
But look, whether you know it or not, nigga, you kept that structure. Look at that phone call you just played. You know what I'm saying? You ain't do no flaw ass shit. You know what I'm saying? You
not gonna do
shit
it
how you supposed.
Not gonna do it, bro. Even my enemy doesn't drive me to side against them with the enemy of us all. That ain't how that go. Can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and even with that, I think a lot of y'all, if y'all was following what was going on from the beginning, the back and forth, when I did that last motherfucking podcast interview with Dub C and CJ Mack, and I really put it on the table, everything that nigga said wasn't real, it got real quiet, didn't it?
Yeah, but it should have always been quiet. That's why I always had a problem. JPrince should have never opened his goddamn mouth.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, once I did that, they had the wife line over there on Willie D and them show. No, it was just supposed to have been a book. Hold on, nigga, here you go. Them niggas read that contract. They said, no, that shit say everything. WACK, you ain't. No, I ain't capping. And like I told him, the way this nigga moving, he know what this man in there for. He know what he just was up in 2010 when they talking about he still had influence of this, and you sitting there hollering and screaming in the name of this and the name of that. You gonna do this and that, nigga. You silently, subliminally trying to keep that nigga in there. What you think they gonna use against you when he go and front them people? This man represents you, and he's saying in your name, this gonna happen to these people. Nigga, is you crazy? I told y'all, I said, yo, any minute, Larry gonna denounce the whole GD. Them niggas told me, WACK, you crazy. All right, he ain't got no other choice. This nigga over here talking about in the name of this, we gonna do this or behind this about this. That's what got him the fucking life sentences. That nigga didn't go to jail with 6 life. He caught them in there based on them saying he be this, that. And you screaming this shit 49 years later that you finna. That shit was crazy. I just put it on the table like
crazy as hell.
They were 90 days, nigga, where they say Larry Hoover denounces being a part of it. He got to.
You called it before it happened. You said it.
Yeah, I called it. Everybody WACK, you tripping, you crazy. All right, my nigga.
I don't know why everybody thought that nigga was getting out. It's a wrap.
I don't know about all that shit, but Larry
Like,
ain't all that
King
talking.
John, I didn't know. He just had a situation in 2010 that they put on him. Right?
Yeah, them niggas
That's
out in
bad
St.
business.
Louis. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's bad business. And at that time, he had 37 or whatever in, right? So now, you got 49 years in. If you think that them people, remember that man in the feds, you see them people that called me, right? If you think them people ain't turning everything into them bored motherfuckers, man, them appealing motherfuckers, you crazy the motherfucker. All they got to do is show that he is tied to anything and anybody that's willingly or attempted to participate in any type of any motherfucking thing. That's why I'm like, bro, I think this nigga silently and secretly trying to keep this nigga in jail so he can clout chase off his motherfucking name because he figure if he get out, the jig is up. Because I don't understand, nigga, if you understand this man's situation, you can't be doing or saying or doing none of this in the name of that. Even if it is in the name of that, you can't be doing that.
Hell nah. Not these days with all this shit recorded and posted.
Check this out, man. We in Clout motherfucking Monsters, man. Home of Kimmy and T. Takeoff. Was JPrince Jr. responsible? Why did it seem like he didn't care? We don't know. You know, they reviewing the facts, few clips, few situations, body movement. Just, you know, we got a lot of people in here from 8, 9 different states. We kind of chiming in on how a motherfucker should have embraced the situation. But I don't know what's up in there. We got Houston in the motherfucking building. They standing up and they putting their facts on the table either. You know, this is all a matter of motherfucking opinion. And that's just what it is. We on Clubhouse. We on the 100 side. We in Cloud Monsters, home of Kimmy and T. We got 1,500 people in here right now. 4,200 people have passed through the room. 489 shares, 27 clips. Let's get them shares up to about 600-700. We're going to continue the motherfucking room, and we're going to keep having a debate. Everybody feel free to talk. Nobody's bigger than the content. I always lead by example. Those of y'all that always say WACK hides behind people, uses my soldiers to shut motherfuckers down. Nah, that ain't what I do. If it's a conversation we're going to have, it's going to be had. In the meantime, between time, though, we're going to continue the conversation. Shout out to Kimmy. Shout out to T. Shout out to everybody else on the 100 side that showed up to support. And let's keep the motherfucking conversation going. Shout out to my man Volcano, too, man. That nigga got the oldest living PTR on the motherfucking
That's
about 2
fact.
years going. He ain't never changed that motherfucker. Shout out LT Hutton. That's LT Hutton, brother, my nigga. Let's keep the convo going.
Follow the greenhouse too, man. Follow the greenhouse if you're new to the room, man.
I got a question for the guy that was explaining about the uncle. What I want to know is, if Quavo and Takeoff was your blood family, how would you feel about what you saw on that tape, the way he walked off? We ain't talk about the uncle. We know that he was riding around the city with them dudes the day before,
I told you,
and it came to the party.
Clip, bro. Like, it's so much time in between that. It's too much time in between for a nigga to go off a 30-second clip of how that nigga really showed his emotion. Nigga, he invited them to his motherfucking party, nigga. And I'm saying this from a nigga, I used to go places with these niggas, bro. That nigga ain't letting nobody play with you, nigga, while you with him, bro. You know what I'm saying, nigga? He ain't about to do that, bro.
At all, for
So how did this happen then?
Like that.
Listen to what you saying, my brother.
How did this happen?
Bro, listen, bro. I don't know how it happened, nigga. I wasn't there, nigga. I only can speculate just like y'all doing, my nigga. Y'all read the motherfucking message that a nigga put out here. We don't even know who the fuck put this shit out here on the cool. And I ain't defending either party, but we just gonna go for what we know. None of us in here was at that motherfucker. So it's a 50-50 chance that they saying, based off their message, that one of the Migos partner shot this nigga, bro. Now, it's a 50-50 chance that it was the opposite side, nigga. We don't fucking know. None of us was really there. But what I'm saying off, nigga, from what I know, nigga, I done been around, nigga, plenty of time. Nigga, I'm surprised I wasn't there, nigga. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know why you wasn't there, nigga? You got caught cheating. Your girl said
this
if you go